Hey y'all, it's B. I haven't posted for a while, I know. I ran out of content, or whatever, or just, maybe I'm lazy. I don't know. Good chance I'm lazy. Anyway, I'm not sure if I've done this before, I'm sure I haven't, but I was going to do, like, I would say cons on stretched ears, I think. I think normally it'd be a pros and cons, but I mean, I guess let's just start with the pros. Okay, you can say number one would be you got a cool assortment of jewelry. Like you can wear glass and wood, and I would never recommend acrylic. You can wear titanium. You can wear I think I already mentioned glass, but there's just a lot of options for stretched ears that I wouldn't consider be the same for non-stretched ears. Just for normal pierced ears, like you just don't have the same options. Just FYI, I'm not wearing them right now. I think I may be still experimenting with stretched ears. Like my body mods seem to be causing trouble for a while. Like I feel like they're kind of interrupting my life somehow. Like I'm worried about them keep me from getting a job, which is probably not even existent, and you know, they can be a pain in the neck to take care of and whatever, but I just feel like I feel like some mental problems are circled around some body mods or whatever. I think specifically the stretched ears, like I could worry about them getting infected, or like I just said, worry about them keep me from getting a job, or just having to clean them and take care of them, do this, that, and the other. Okay, so number one is pro is they look cool. Or what? Okay, that'd be the second, wouldn't it? Okay, number one, you have an assortment of cool jewelry options, and two, they can look really cool. I mean, obviously, why else would you do it? Unless maybe for a spiritual reason, but I'm assuming probably most people don't do it for that reason. I mean, it's become, like, when it came to the Western world, I think is what this would be called, it just became I don't really want to say a fashion accessory because that sounds offensive, but it really is just for appearance. I think in this part of the world, the U.S., the whatever, you know, and it originated in tribes. I'm sorry, I don't really know much about. I know that it originated in tribal areas, maybe some places in Africa, and in terms of stuff like that. I mean, you could look it up. I think Urban Body Jewelry explains where it originated and all that. So if y'all want to know about that, then you can go look it up, because I don't remember, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's the two pros, is there's plenty of jewelry options, and they're, the second one's a look cool, I guess. I think that'd be the obvious point. See, would there be a third one? Maybe I could say the third one for me is they're easy to clean. Like, since you've got like a bigger surface area that's open or whatever, instead of a tiny little pin dot, you have a big open space that you can really clean out well and whatever. So I could say they're easy to clean, I suppose. Okay, I think maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe I'll add some later. Okay, now I have written this down, like, I don't know when. Just some time ago, a little bit ago, whenever. Recently, I'll say. Okay, so number one con for me is they itch. / they get buildup on them, which everybody gets, but for some reason mine itch. It may have to be with where I live, and because it's humid a lot. Excuse me. I live in southern U.S. or whatever. So it's just humid down here, so yeah, they get itchy for me if I don't clean them enough. And I think especially that's amplified because I wear over-ear headphones, and I have a feeling those are my headphones are very bad for me because they peel off and they trap moisture in the ear, which probably causes most of my itching. And then since the earpieces are mucky, they tend to give me breakouts and acne around this area up here. It's not fun. I hate it. Need to figure out what to do about that. Need to either make some more or get some more replaceable ear pieces. So hopefully that'll stop that. Like make it. I think I found some on Amazon. Those like cloth ones. I own Logitech, so they maybe the replaceable earpieces. If I can even remove the original ones, then those should work. And if they're cloth, I can throw them in the wash and whatever. Anyway, moving on. So the number one con is they itch. Number two is I'm conscious of them. I think I just explained that. Like I just worry about them a lot. Like, of course you're gonna be conscious. Am I saying that? Conscious of them if they're like itchy or being uncomfortable or whatever, and you know they make me worry about them getting infected or having problems, or and you know whenever that's a thing, you know I've got several jewelry variety options. Yeah, I got a variety of jewelry for them. Not a whole lot at 7/16, which is the size I'm at now, but I do have a few pairs. So I feel like I constantly get bored. Like the most recent pair I have that I bought recently, which shouldn't have done, is some Chaos Software Black silicone eyelets / tunnels, we're gonna call them. And I like them and they're cool, but it's just it's a mental issue. I feel like, you know, I'm constantly wanting to change my body and do something with it, and just like switching things out all the time because I'm bored apparently. So, okay, that's the number two con. Number three, I constantly want new jewelry for them. That is true, which is definitely bad at this time. Because not stable. And I'm just gonna go straight out right now and say it. I'm living with my parents, and they want me to be here, so no problem with that. But you know, having problems with jobs and stuff. I have a job. I'm like trying to work at home, you know, take care of the house kind of thing when they're away, and just like clean up the house when I can and helping with things. And my job right now is to be sewing, so that's my main goal for money earning at this time until we figure out something else. So just an honest thing for y'all there. So since I don't have a real job yet, or I'm not earning money or whatever, I don't need to keep spending it, and that has become a problem. Me spending money on jewelry and stuff when I shouldn't be, or just buying anything, whatever. I've wasted a lot of money on this obsession with body modification. I've spent a lot of money on it and I shouldn't have, and it's not happy. It's not good. The whole situation's bad. So anyway, yeah, that is the third con is I constantly want new jewelry for them because I get bored, and yeah, it's not good. And the fourth is they shrink. I don't think I mind if my earlobes stayed open forever. I don't know if I care. Excuse me. It would be nice. You know, that's another thing. I worry about them shrinking. Like, you know, if you want to keep them at a certain size, you can't leave them out for too long because they will shrink. So I have to worry about that. It's just a pain in the neck. It really is. But yeah, I wish that they would stay at the size you wanted them at, but it'd be bad at the same time if you wanted them to close up more. It's just, and the neck pain. Neck pain. Okay, so that's my 4 cons. I don't know if I could think of many more. I suppose I'll leave some in the description box or whatever if I forgot any, but I think that's it for this video. Maybe you found out some more about me that you didn't know before. I'm been in a weird place for a long time now. My head hasn't been in the right place since I was 14. I think I've told you all this before, but I have to do my best and do what I can to help myself. And you know, I've been told that things will not always be this way and that things will always change. So yeah, bit of advice for you all is to, yeah, if you've got a good space in your life, just appreciate every minute of it, like I've been told to do so. Just appreciate your life, and things won't be the same always, as I'm being told. So yeah, don't take things for granted, and if you're having a bad time in your life, I wish you the best of luck, and please never give up, no matter what. I love you all. I think after this video, I'm going to go ahead and do a review on some new foundation I got kind of recently. I didn't buy it, I'm just going to review it. But anyway, remember, be happy, be healthy, and be kind, and never give up. And yeah, hope you all are having a good life or a good time wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.